Hello and thanks for checking out ChartGuys.com. We're proud to be one of the most successful technical analysis communities online, teaching you the skills to become a more confident, effective, and informed trader. Join our community of hundreds of analysts worldwide working together to learn the charts, generate profit, and achieve financial independence. Sign up for a 1-week free trial, no credit card required, for access to daily live chart analysis and market coverage, a thriving chat community, along with dozens of hours of exclusive educational materials. We look forward to seeing you. Let's check out some charts. Hello, checking in on PCLN TSLA NFLX CMG on the daily weekly time frame. Going to do a separate video for the semiconductors and NVDA, so check that out. PCLN, bulls in full control. This is a beautiful follow-through move, and the clue was given to us on Thursday. Go back and check the video that I did on Thursday night because we were looking bullish on PCLN because of a simple fact that we saw a bull break of this inside bar and a strong bull day on slightly increasing volume while the market and while the tech sector was down. And you might be saying, why does the tech sector matter? There's been a decent correlation between PCLN and the tech sector. I don't know why. I just know it's there. And it was pretty strong over the past week or two. That's no longer the case as of Thursday, and the bulls proved to me that they had strength that could surpass the momentum that the overall market and the correlation with the overall market, which had currently been in place. So a bull break on increasing bull volume. We were looking for more upside. We were just 4% away from the all-time high, and beautiful follow-through Friday on huge bull volume. Signal number one was the strong open. Right away, we broke the high. And as soon as we broke that high, we were looking to 1900 resistance. We blew through 1900. We blew through the next resistance of 1909. And now we are literally just looking at the all-time high, which is on the verge of breaking. As we closed above the upper Bollinger Band in breakout mode, we are just make that $6 away from the all-time high. Bulls are extremely strong here, and we are looking for a new all-time high in the near future. Before Friday occurred, I said all-time high in July. Obviously, it's going to be a lot quicker than that, it looks like, and this is a really strong follow-through for those bulls. So the weekly time frame, a pattern of consolidation that overall, compared to where we were coming from, it was long and drawn out in terms of time that it took, but very bullish overall considering how much we gave back from where we are coming from. So the bulls following through now on the verge of a bullish MACD cross, and we're going to be looking up to 1950 and 2000 as the next clear resistance levels for the bulls to potentially reach in the near term. Tesla oversold bounce is coming. We have a bullish reversal doji. We have an inside bar, both on the daily time frame. Both are going to be really nice signals. We've been bouncing off the 100-day moving average support for the past 2 days. The lower Bollinger Band resistance is dropping down. That's a very key level on Monday. If we can close above the lower Bollinger Band resistance, break the high of Friday, break the inside bar with a move over 317, and then work towards filling some of these gaps, I do believe that Tesla is going to see a nice $10 to $20 bounce, and I do believe that we could get the early signs for the bounce being underway on a bull break of the inside bar and with the lower Bollinger Band on the daily becoming support. On the weekly time frame, the bulls defended that middle Bollinger Band just barely. That's just under 309. We'll have to update that level to start this next week as well. Huge volume. This was a holiday week with 1.5 less trading days, and it was the most volume that we've seen in years. So you can imagine if we had another day and a half of full-on trading, this volume would have been through the absolute roof. So it is significant bear volume, but we are due for an oversold bounce. That being said, you can also scout a bearish entry after the bulls tire themselves out on an oversold bounce. So looking for the bulls to see a move, perhaps to exponential resistance. We'll see how that level goes, perhaps to the 50-day moving average resistance, but we're looking for a short-term bull play, and then we are looking for a bearish entry once the bulls tire themselves out. Netflix on the daily time frame, strong confirmation of the bullish reversal doji, getting over exponential resistance, getting over the 100-day moving average resistance, and trying to turn things around in the short term. That being said, the setup on all of these individual tech names, most of these individual tech names, is that we have a lower high and lower low pattern. So we are anticipating just another lower high to form compared to 159.97. The middle Bollinger Band resistance will be tested early this next week, and we can, same thing as Tesla, we can look for the bulls to have some upside momentum in the short term, but we can be scouting a bearish entry to stay in this lower high pattern. Whether we pull back and form a higher low and then a higher high, or whether we pull back and then set a lower low will remain to be seen, but we can get ourselves in a nice position. And check out the tech sector video I did where I talk a little bit more about that position trade we can set ourselves up in. So the weekly time frame is a bullish reversal candlestick here as well, almost a dragonfly doji or a hammer. Doesn't really matter in my opinion which you call it. We know it's a bullish reversal candlestick. And a green week this coming week. over the exponential resistances would be ideal to show the bulls are regaining some strength. Otherwise, if we reject from these exponential resistances and are unable to get back over the middle Bollinger Band and hold that level, that will let us know that the bulls don't have that much strength behind this bounce. CMG, still weak. These bulls are just not doing it. We see a bullish reversal candlestick. We see an upper wick of profit taking, rejecting from exponential resistance yet again. We're on the verge of a bullish MACD cross, but that's not because of price appreciation. That's because time's just drawing out and the bulls are holding on, but they're not breaking any resistance. So just another lower high at 417.41. If we cannot get over daily exponential resistances, the bulls are not going anywhere and the bears are remaining in control. So the weekly time frame for CMG, a bullish reversal candlestick not confirmed from last week. Another bullish reversal candlestick this week. Have to see confirmation and get over the 50-week moving average resistance of 421.17 for this oversold bounce to get going. You can see the RSI on the daily time frame has been under 30 for weeks at this point. But if we can't get over exponential resistance, we're not going anywhere. So that's what we're looking at here on these names heading into this week. Lots of nice trade setups as always. PCLN bulls, really nice follow through. And again, just go back and check the video on Thursday. Not to say, look what I did, I was right. But just to say, just as a bit of a lesson, what was standing out on the chart that had us looking bullish to end the week on PCLN and eventually led to that follow through. Thanks again, and I will see you soon.